Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Mimi, and on this channel I react to TV shows, pop culture news, and all the things. So this is gonna be a real quick video because I saw a clip of Basketball Wives. I saw a clip of a beef going on between Evelyn and Jennifer, and when I saw it, I wasn't even surprised because can they ever have a season where Evelyn is not having a beef with somebody or not fighting somebody? I feel like that is like her personality on the show, and that's what she brings to the show. There was a time she left and she came back. So I saw this clip and I just wanted to give my little 2 cents on it. Obviously we all know Jennifer got married to Christian, and Christian is 34, 35, I believe. He's around my age. And Jennifer is in her 50s. So I think she's in her early 50s. But that is not the issue that Evelyn has. It's not really so much the age. Evelyn had an issue with Christian being a felon. And allegedly, people are still making allegations that he's a scammer. He's still like scamming people. He's been to jail for scamming people, and all these rumors that people have been making. So I want to give my little 2 cents. I personally I'm subscribed to Jennifer and Christian's YouTube channel. So I've been watching them ever since they got together. They created a YouTube. I think their YouTube channel is a little over a year now. So I've been watching them. Personally, I like them together. I really do, because I like how he treats her. I like how he talks to her. I like how, granted, he could probably doing that for YouTube, but just hearing them talk, you could tell that there's genuine love between them. I don't know if the rumors or the things that people are saying is true. A lot of people are saying that he's with her for her money. And I don't get that. When I watch their YouTube channels, their videos, I don't really get that. But I'm going to put the clip here that I'm going to be reacting to, and I'll come back.
Me and you had a conversation, you and Christian. We talked about everything that was happening. There was something that she shared, and I'll let her share it.
About what part?
About the part with the felony.
I feel like my mom just can't help herself. There's just some part of her that just has to meddle and instigate and insert herself in situations that really have nothing to do with her. We were all having such a great time. What are you doing?
Yeah, I said, you like to bring up that Christian is a felon a lot, and your daughter has a child by a felon as well.
So as you guys could see, Jennifer had a conversation with Jackie Christie about it, and we know Jackie. If somebody is gonna be messy every season of Basketball Wives, is gonna be Jackie. Jackie has been the messiest person every season, and unfortunately, she still is. I thought she would have matured by now, but if you know Jackie back in the day, every single fight that starts between these women is usually Jackie that starts it. That she usually brings something up. Oh, remember when you told me this? Remember when you said this? Like 12-year-olds, like literally. And as y'all could see in that clip, even her daughter was in rocking with her. Her daughter was like, there's always something. Why are you bringing up this issue when nobody was even thinking about it? And of course, Jennifer had to say it in front of the entire group of women, letting Evelyn know, like, yeah, you had an issue with my husband being a felon, but your daughter had a baby by a felon. If y'all don't know, her daughter, Evelyn's daughter, had a baby by The Game, the rapper, and The Game has been to jail. Personally, I thought it's a fair game. I really thought it's a fair game, because now that Jennifer is married to Christian is her family. So if you are speaking on my family, my husband, I can talk about your daughter, who is your family. It's a fair game. That's how I feel, because this is why I feel this way. Jennifer is not a 19, 20-year-old who don't know what she's doing when it comes to dating. This woman is in her 50s. She know exactly what she's doing. And we don't know, obviously. I'm sure they probably never going to talk about it. But I don't think she's stupid. I know there was a prenup in the agreement of the marriage, I definitely know she probably signed prenup. And I know she probably signed prenup in her previous marriage too, because Jennifer was married before. And I don't think she's stupid. I just feel like Evelyn is just a hater, because she can't keep a man. And if we're being honest, the same thing that she's doing to Jennifer, she quote unquote saying that she care about Jennifer, she's just looking out for her. But if you caring about Jennifer and care about Jennifer, remember when Jennifer was doing the same thing before she got married to Chad Ochocinco? Jennifer said, don't marry him because he doesn't have good track record with women. He got all these baby mamas, all these babies, but she still didn't listen. She went and married him anyway. And how did that end? It did not end well. And even with that whole situation, when she went through DV with Chad Ochocinco, a lot of women did not feel sorry for her, because Jennifer has been a bully. Evelyn has been a bully, and she is still a bully. And Jennifer said something that makes so much sense, and I truly believe it. She said Evelyn always comes for the black women on the show. And that is so true. Every single person that Evelyn has had issue with, from Royce, y'all remember, what's her name? Royce Reed, of course, Jennifer. There was a time she also had an issue with, what's the other girl name? The Brandy. It's always the black women. When they had a mixed girl on the show or a Hispanic girl on the show, I've never seen Evelyn had issue with any of them. I've never seen it. But she's always picking at the black women. She's always coming for the black women. Yeah, remember she used to have a beef with Tammy Roman. Yeah, that was a huge thing back in the day. It's like, I believe what Jennifer is saying. I feel like she comes for the black women because she knows, like, you know, like a lot of these reality shows, like the sisterhood within these black women, it's not really genuine. You don't really see it. A lot of times these women are just hanging out because of TV. After that, you don't even see them hang out. You don't see them hang out together. A lot of these women don't even hang out outside of the recording for Basketball Wives. They're not friends. So I feel like if there was like genuine sisterhood, the rest of them are not going to see one person getting bullied or one person getting picked on and not say something. So you could tell there's no like genuineness in this sisterhood that they have. But I think personally, Jen has all the right to say what she said about Evelyn's daughter, because if, you know, for as a mom, your child is a no-go. You don't talk about nobody's child. But Jennifer can say the same thing. My husband is a no-go. And I feel like any married woman who is in genuine, happy, loving relationship, their husband are soft spots for them. Somebody come for my husband, I'm coming for your family. That's just how it is. And I feel like it's a fair game. And I also saw a clip where Evelyn and her daughter started a podcast where her daughter also came for Jennifer, calling Jennifer old 50-year-old, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, your mother is an old 50-year-old. You had a baby by an almost 50-year-old. The game is like, what, 48, 49? So I don't know if she thought she was insulting Jennifer using that line, but she wasn't doing anything, because your mother is an old 50-year-old who's probably out here probably messing with 20, 30-year-olds. And the game is almost 50-year-old that you had a baby by. So I don't even think that's an insult. Like, it just shows that Jennifer and her daughter are the same people. She gave birth to herself and raised herself. Like, there's nothing about them like shows substance. All they do is just picking on women. First off, we all know how that whole situation played out. Jennifer's daughter's baby daddy, the game, his first baby mama, Tiffany, was Evelyn's best friend back in the day. There were pictures and videos of them on the internet. People were dragging her when they found out that her daughter was pregnant by the game, when the game baby mama supposed to be your best friend or supposed to be your someone that you loved and cared for in the past. Like, where's the sisterhood? Where's the girl code? And she came on the internet and defend her daughter and said, she said, they were never best friends. But pictures showed clearly y'all were always hanging out. You was at this woman's baby shower back in the day when she was pregnant with the game's child, and all of a sudden she was claiming that they're not friends. Even if y'all were not best friends, y'all were friends at some point. And then you knew your daughter was messing around with this lady's baby daddy, and you didn't say anything about it because that's what you stand for. She has always, y'all remember when her and Tammy Roman had an issue early on in the seasons? Tammy Roman said that Evelyn knew she was married to her husband and she still slept with her husband. That's who Evelyn has always been, messing with married men and men that are in a relationship. And of course, that's what her daughter is doing. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's a fair game. If you talk about my husband, I have the right to talk about your child. So, and you know Evelyn, if you know anything about Evelyn, she does not play about her kids. There was one time where I think it was Jennifer or Jackie Christie. I don't remember. It was one of them that called her daughter a hoe. And when I say it was a showdown that season. I don't remember what season it was, but one of them called her daughter that, and it was a showdown. Evelyn was going nuts. She has always, she don't play about her kids. So of course, if you don't play about your kids, if you come for somebody's significant other, they're going to hit you where it hurts and they're going to talk about your kids. So I think it's a fair game to me, but let me know how you guys feel about this video. And of course, I know people are going to say, yeah, Jen is stupid. Jen is dumb. This guy is using her. I can probably agree to all of that, right? If you're looking from the outside. But what I'm saying is Jen is not 19-year-old. She's not 19-year-old. She's not 20. She knows what she's doing. So I personally, God forbid, if he effed her over, I would not feel bad for Jen because she's not a 20-year-old. This woman is in her 50s. So she knows what she's doing. So I think Evelyn should have just mind her business and let these people love who they feel like loving. How many women on Basketball Wives have been in relationships where men has effed them over? Brandy husband went on Iyala, I don't know how you say her name, but went on that show where where her husband confessed to her that he had slept with over 100 women. She's still with him. She's still with her husband. So it's like, what could be worse than that? Like, listen, I think these women are grown. If they're 18, 19, maybe in their 20s, mid-20s, yeah, you could still give them advice. But Jen is in her 50s, guys. I think we should just mind her business and just leave them alone. But that is all I have to say for this video. Let me know how you guys feel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.